Hi Libras, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Chloe Conscious. I am also new to content creating, so I hope you find that this message resonates. I do not do reversals. I was pre-shuffling when two cards have come out already, so I'm ready to tap in, but this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libras, or if there are currently any transits that are aspecting Libra placements that are amplifying that energy in your chart this week. It was a new moon today, kind of. So this is technically a reading for next week, starting on the 17th, third week of September. So let's see what messages the divine has for us. I kind of want to keep them in the picture so you can see, but what else do you have to say for Libra today? Divine, higher power of positivity, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, archangels. What messages do you have for Libra this upcoming week? Thank you so much for always providing clear, meaningful messages for Libra. Thank you so much. What is going on? Okay. Let's just start with this because it feels like universe wants me to start with this. If you can see, first I have the detach card. I found it interesting because 1 and 1, 11 is, in numerology is 2. And then you have the 2 of Cups here. And then, this is number 2 in major arcana. So anyways, and then you have third eye chakra. So it feels like well, anytime I get the detached card, I believe that obviously you're going inward, and obviously, so you see how she's like discontent, she's unhappy with the outside world. Coming together with yourself, and I feel like this bird here also, I want to bring it back up. This bird here is your spirit, who you are authentically, and she's just kind of, you know, a little depressed. Like everything around her is dead. There's no life. It's winter. She's got nothing to look forward to. Obviously, there's no crops, no nothing like that. And she's just kind of fed up with her reality and her situation, and she's looking inward, and she's like, spirit, like Jesus, take the wheel. This is how I see it. It's like, Jesus, take the wheel. Like, I can't do this anymore. I need inspiration, divine inspiration. And it looks like you're coming together. I mean, 2 of Cups is typically a pretty happy card. So this may be a happy message, but this could also mean that it's in a relationship that you're kind of just over. Or you could be over the idea of like a relationship or the whole fantasy, you know, because the fantasy is never the reality, and you kind of just are rolling your eyes. Or you're over the idea of like true love or a family here. Just that reconnection. I think you're just over it. And it could be because you ever have that person in your life where it's like they keep messing up, and then they keep you keep giving them chances, and then eventually you're fed up and you're like, I literally just don't care if you are or not in my life. At this point, I'm putting myself first. You can come, you can go, but if it's meant for me, it will be. If it's not, it will leave. What's that saying? If you love it, let it go. So, and it seems like here the universe has been telling you for a while, this isn't your person. This situation isn't meant for you. It's been asking you to kind of recognize it and see it, third eye in your mind's eye, see that this isn't really meant for you. And the universe has been communicating with you. Okay, this is personal. This is with you. This is how you're feeling. This is about who you're feeling it about, or what. And the universe is saying, hey, like, I see you. This is how I perceive you. Is you're looking for help. You're asking me for guidance. You're asking me what to do. And the universe has been telling you. And you're just like, you weren't listening. You saw the signs, but you wanted to pretend you were colorblind, you know what I'm saying? But the universe has been telling you the truth. Speak your truth about this situation now, before, not necessarily it's too late, but before you waste any more of your own time. And I think you know that you have been. So do you have anything else to say for this situation, Divine Higher Power? What else is going on for Libras here for the upcoming week? Okay, so you're starting brand new. You have new things coming your way that you're passionate about, and you're doing things that make you happy, that are not related to this person or situation, this previous person, which is good. Open up. This is Four of Pentacles, I believe, in traditional. But you may be a little too like a prune right now. Like, universe is just trying to get you to have fun, go out, hang with your friends, not necessarily party, but like enjoy yourself and listen to some good music, have a good time. And you probably have been feeling maybe this urge, or you keep getting invited out or invited to do these events, and you're just like, I'm kind of dull still. I'm dull from that situation. I'm kind of burnt out. And universe is like, lighten up, sis. Lighten up. You're too focused on what the situation isn't, but you're just not living, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay. I believe this is Five of Swords. So it's, how I see this card is like, it's a perception thing, like win or lose. At the end of the day, you're making sacrifices. Are those sacrifices towards your happiness? Or are they sacrificing your happiness? Like, are you moving towards the things that make you happy and bring you peace and abundance? Because we're all going to experience pain, but do you want to experience the pain from the fruits of your labor, from you putting in that work, breaking your back, making sure that your seeds are watered and you're nourishing yourself and your plans and your future? Or do you want to just sit around all day like a couch potato, not working hard and not having any fruits, any vegetables, any food, anything to nourish you, you know? Universe wants you to invest in yourself, and universe is telling you to do this by stop being so, I mean, I feel like you're sad, dull, numb, even. Like, I feel numb is like the best word. It's just like you're over a situation and you're not surprised by the ending. Watching a movie or reading a book and expecting the ending to change when it's not, eventually you're gonna get sick of this. Oh, and I forgot, I'll start to shuffle before I finish this. I believe this is a star card. So you have endless, limitless potential of happiness and abundance. And universe wants that for you. Don't sacrifice. Don't take this knife. Don't put it to your own throat. Come on. Put it to work. Start cutting up. Start getting in the kitchen. Start cooking and making your life happen, and make that life nourish you, nourish your body, nourish your soul. Anything else? It's time. Every time I see balance, obviously it's a Libra card. I mean, it was taking a part of you. How do I say it? It was stripping you from your true self, and now it's time to be yourself again. You had to stop being authentic for somebody else, for some other situation, and the universe is saying it's time to not do that. You're gonna be disliked. Would you rather be disliked for being yourself, or would you rather be disliked for not being yourself? Would you rather things be gifted to you and you be happy with the life that you worked for organically, or handed to you because it's not who you are and you're not truly happy with the situation. Which I get it. Some people think, oh, it's the easy route. I want fame, I want money, I want fortune, I want cars, I want boats, I want houses, I want bitches. And when they get all that, you know what they notice? A big hole in their heart, because that's not who they are. They literally are not born into this world saying boats and hoes, you know. If you've seen Step Brothers movie, you get it. But that's not how people are born into this world. They're born with gifts, and we all have our gifts. We're very talented in each in our own ways. And, you know, you can try and chase this lifestyle or whatever this is that's not making you happy, this relationship, but at the end of the day, like, just so you can fulfill this fantasy in your head that you think will make you happy, I feel like a good situation to bring up, because it just came up to my head, is that people will think, oh, well, if I just got married, I would be happy. And sometimes people get so desperate to have that thing, let's just say it's marriage, let's just say it's the wedding, they think they're gonna be happy, but when they have it, they realize, wow, I lowered my standards so fucking much that I decided to settle, to be with a person who treats me like shit, who won't even, you know, massage my feet after working my ass off all day or something like that, you know, who doesn't want to be there and help me do the dishes, help me cook, help me do anything. They don't want to be my partner. They don't want to invest in life. They don't care about their future. They don't even have 5 years planned out, or at least an idea of what they want to do. Nothing. You're with this situation that's got no plans for you. No plans. And you're the one with the plans, sacrificing them for somebody who don't care, or something like a job or a family member. Like, come on. People are going to move on. They're going to live their life. And you think at the end of the day, you suffering is going to make them happy? No. And you being happy is going to make them suffer? No. Because your life doesn't revolve around this, and they don't revolve around you. So, let's get some animal messages. Do you have any advice for my Libra friends? My Libra gang. I love my Libras. I love you guys. You guys have this sense of justice, of everything being fair, to the point where you sacrifice yourself. You people please. You suck it up. You have somewhat decent boundaries, but you know, you won't correct somebody if they keep disrespecting them. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's absolutely detrimental and it affects somebody else. The way you put your heart on the line for somebody else, but not yourself. It's like, come on now. Lizard. It says dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. You know why? Because I've been telling you to leave this sticky situation that does not fulfill you. They've also been telling you that you have something that does fulfill you. You have the perfect vision of what your life is meant to be like and how you're supposed to live it. And you're not doing it because you're sacrificing yourself for something else that's not meant for you. You got anything else, divine higher power? Pay attention to your dreams and visions. You know, anytime you see a lizard out on the road, just so you know, or outside or in your house, it's a reminder. Pay attention. So if you get any of these cards or you see any of these animals in real life, just think of this video and be like, this was the universe telling me to my face what it meant. And now it's telling me again when I see it. Okay. Cute. Seal. Imagination. It says, immerse yourself in artistic and creative expression. Come on, babes. You get to literally create your reality. And it's not an overnight thing. You know, you can't just manifest it out of thin air like I did with this table yet from last week, okay? Which I got lucky. My neighbors are moving and they had to get rid of stuff. And I was like, I need a table. So I got a table. A free table. But the point is that yes, you can manifest things like this, but other things that you are imagining, you have to make that list, make that checklist of everything that you everything that you need to get there, to be successful. Choose your priorities. What's more important? Being liked by everybody? Sticking around in a sticky, messy situation for what? Your image? That you're a team player? That you're willing to sacrifice yourself when other people won't do it for you? Or do it to you, I mean? I think you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, focus. It says, and eliminate all distractions. Universe has been telling you, cut this thing off. It's time, okay? It is time, because it is draining your energy and your authenticity. Everything that was vibrant about you is dull. It didn't disappear, it's just dull. You're the same color you used to be, just not as bright. And that's really sad. So, wisdom deck. Do you have any messages for my Libras, my Libra babies? Good messages, please. Or confirmation, or anything else that they haven't heard of yet. Please and thank you, Divine Higher Power. Just came up again. Protect your boundaries. You know, wasn't I just saying that? Like, the sense of justice, you're willing to sacrifice yourself to save everybody. Like, I love that about you. But they're not willing to do the same. And God did not, universe did create you, to teach people how to be compassionate and empathetic and caring and helpful. But they did not create you to be a slave, a servant to creepy, yes, but greedy corporations and toxic relationships or family members who think that you are an extension of them, so you have to act and behave and express yourself in a way that they find appropriate. Excuse me? They created a whole human being, and they thought what? That you're not allowed to be yourself? They thought what? You were gonna be a mini minion? Nor, don't work that way. Cute. Create and relax. I love this. Create keeps coming up. Are you artistic? You must be artistic. What is this creation that you've been thinking about starting? Even if it's just for fun, because universe wants you to kind of loosen up a little bit and have a little bit of fun. Like I said, like going out, maybe hanging with some friends or going to that event you were invited to, go listen to some music, do something fun. Just let that divine feminine energy out, just gotta live, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at her create, making music for nobody but herself, with a temple in the background for her and God, her and her future, and relax. You see that? Literally just hanging out with some friends in front of the moon by the lake. Beautiful. Hang out, go out, and do things that make you happy. Whether it's making music, getting into fitness, starting that side hustle that you wanted to do, if it's like making friendship bracelets or something like that, something artistic. Obviously, it seems like the universe wants you to do something that's in that creative flow. That's why, even if you're not the one making it, universe wants you in that space. That's why I said, like, being around music or being around, like, going to an art museum or something. It wants you to be in that space. Maybe universe has a message for you that you're going to receive in that space that will give you the clarity that you need. Like, you're going to hear the message. You're going to overhear somebody else whispering behind you, not realizing that that was the message for you because you were eavesdropping, and you realize that that message was for you. Or you went to a club or something and they play a song and the lyrics are everything that you needed to hear. Or you decide to paint and you realize that there's something in the painting that has meaning and reflection in what's going on in your life, in the decisions that you need to make. Okay, I do think this reading was well. I hope it resonates in the best ways and that you make the best decisions from this message. Let go and let God, and just experience, live, and be happy. And stop giving yourself up for free, or at least at a discounted price. Babe, you are worth so much, everything and more. So be that. Be that. Believe it. Stop acting like you're not. Because people know that, and that's why they want to take advantage of you. They want to exploit you. But you are not exploitable. Not anymore, okay? Love you, Libras. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Bye.